Greetings. I am not the Doctor, but today we'll be going out playing Doctor Who The Adventure Games. That's right. And this is, before going into too much detail, this is set through the first season with Matt Smith as the Doctor. So obviously the first season, yeah. So it's, and I'm not going to cover which which season it is, because I can't remember which one it is, but it's the first season with Matt Smith as the Doctor with Amy Pond, and we're going to be playing the City of Daleks. Alright, some quick information. This, like certain other set of adventure games, this was released in parts. So episode 1 was originally released on its own. Then episode 2 was released a couple of months later, and after most of the year, you got all these 4 episodes. Well, let's start with the City of the Daleks.
"1963. Such a good year.
That's the year you bought that outfit, then?
You know, we can go to see the Beatles play in 1963, but the Ice Age is only a click away on the dial."
Can I meet John Lennon?
What? Not Ringo? Why doesn't anybody ever want to meet Ringo?
There's no such thing as a sexy drummer.
You know, I'd never considered that. Then again, why would I? 1963. The Beatles' first 2 albums. Sean Connery as James Bond. The Kinks, the Rolling Stones, Mary Quant, John Steed and Kathy Gale. Right now, out there, London is the coolest place, not just on Earth, but the whole galaxy. No. Impossible.
Did you get this wrong? Maybe this is like 2963 or something.
There's no mistake, this is 1963.
But how? What or who could have done this?
Something with the power to alter time. On a massive scale.
Doctor, look.
Human, halt!
Get down.
The last survivor of Earth will be exterminated! Exterminate! Exterminate!
We've got to talk to her.
Wait. Now we've got to talk to her. Come on.
Alright, okay. Later on, you won't see me doing anything in it. We're just going straight into the cold open. But I need to have the relatively the intro done first. So we're covering the controls, because this is it's pretty much made just for this. Just for this. And as Steve, the Doctor, the TARDIS, and Amy. There are some other things we're going to be able to pick up on, since we're in a bit of a safe area. I can point them out to you. But you can that thing over there to collect one of the collectibles with the Doctor Who logo, but if I can talk to Amy.
That woman escaped down a manhole. We need to find her.
Indeed. And it will completely tell us what's important, and we can. And yeah. Oops, I forgot to mention that one of the options is to actually be able to break through that barricade, so I don't like the way the text response but request through the barrier, but I don't think we're in the right position to do anything about it. And here's our first collectible. But first, before we do that, let's check our fact. You found a fact. World fact. London Bridges. The double-decker of London Bridge is an iconic symbol of London. The first London Bridge was started carrying passengers in 1829, and it was pulled by 3 horses. Bridges with motors didn't arrive until 1902. There are now over 8,000 bridges picking up passengers in over 19,000 stops. Each year, bridges carry 1.8 billion passengers, including me. The 10th Doctor, the previous Doctor before Matt Smith, took the bus took a red London bus all the way to the desert planet of San Helios in the Easter special, the Planet of the Dead. Yeah, we're going to be covering a lot of references to Doctor Who episodes as well. So, this is our first collectible. And here we are. A collectible. You pick them up and you'll find some information about each of the most of the episodes, most of this stuff around Doctor Who around this time. So let's collect it. And we've got a Smiler. This is an android on the space-faring version of Britain that left Earth in the 29th century. The heads can rotate, showing 3 faces: happy, warning, or very dangerous, and currently it's showing very, very dangerous. This is from the second Matt Smith episode, I believe, and it is collectible number 2. Sisters of the Water. When seen through perception filter, the Sisters of the Water look very beautiful, but in reality they are vampire fish aliens. The Doctor, Amy and Rory encountered them in Venice, and and here we now go on to one of the
Stop! Look out for that Dalek. Maybe we can avoid it if we're careful.
Yeah. And we're going to be going through one of the more annoying things of this these games. We're going to be doing a lot of stealth, and but we do get some helpful guides. And at the moment, this is going to be relatively easy. And I should point out that Amy, or whoever is following the player character, I will point out that isn't always the Doctor who play. If you notice that the green areas on the ground cover where stuff is, and here's a bit of a collectible. And the fact found the 6th Doctor. Yes, that's right. He was the 2nd Doctor to be put on trial by Time Lords and the old Doctor to manage to fix the chameleon circuit. But it broke it soon after. Although I think she preferred it to. Oops. And we can climb. Yep.
This looks like it could smash through that barrier. Amy, can you give me a hand?
Sure.
1, 2, 3! Well, not exactly elegant, but it did the job.
It's dark down there. When I said I wanted to meet the Beatles, I meant the band, not the bugs.
Or you can stay up here and meet the Daleks, but they're more heavy metal.
Yeah. And that is it. And that was Nelson Collins, if you weren't paying attention. And yeah, now with Nelson on the ground, lying on the job is not a good idea. And we could now got a show off. We got to use our inventory. So platform gate is locked, but if we can, if we hit the item button, which is either the middle mouse button or space, and we can select our inventory. All we've got is the Doctor's sonic screwdriver. There will be other devices in the other 3 slots, and if you're playing him, it'll be any other item in this. And the sonic screwdriver is usually not available to Amy.
Be careful down here. You never know what you're going to find on the underground. Rats, dinosaurs, yetis. The woman we saw must be around here somewhere.
Don't move!
Ah, there you are. Hello. Calm down, we're here to help you.
How can I trust you?
Do we look like Daleks? Us humans have to stick together.
I'm the Doctor, by the way.
And I'm Amy.
Sylvia,
Tell me what happened. When did the Daleks get here?
what do you mean? How can't you know? They overrun the Earth, the whole planet.
We've sort of been away.
Promise you, Sylvia, we can help you. Just tell us, please.
They came out of the sky, like they tore a hole in it. Legions of Daleks flying out of it. So many they turned the sky dark. Thousands and thousands of them, thousands!
Exterminate!
I should ask a question now. Now we could ask questions. How do you survive? Or survivors. How do you survive?
How did you survive?
The Daleks defeated the army straight away, but the ordinary people fought for a while. You learn fast when you have to.
You've done pretty well on your own. One woman army.
And there are no other survivors.
Us against the Daleks. They destroyed everything. Everyone. There's just me left.
The last human being. That's what the Daleks said.
Well, it was wrong about that, wasn't it? There's you two.
The Daleks can't do this.
The Daleks can't do this. They've never had the power to change time like this before.
Change time? What are you talking about? Look, I'm barely hanging on to my sanity as it is.
Listen to me, Sylvia. This was not supposed to have happened. 1963 was followed by 1964 and a whole lot more years after that. I have to stop whatever the Daleks have done to make this happen.
Look, it isn't safe to stay here. If you want to stay alive now, you have to keep on the move. Let me check ahead. These tunnels are dangerous.
What was that?
I think it just got even more dangerous. Sylvia is safe. The Daleks can't see her, but we're going to have to be very careful if we're going to get to her.
And here's a reminder. Amy is following along, and if she gets spotted as well, you're in trouble. No. Oops.
We need to catch up with Sylvia.
Half a part from ish, and it's another good episode from but gotta be quick.
So sensors alerted!
Oh shit. And that is what happens when you don't get it right. But since we have got the thing down there, we can sneak around and just keep close to the Dalek. At least in the Dalek's rear view. Idea. Wait for the Dalek to go past. Pick up another collection. List 10. Then that's Marla. That's actually the Starship Queen of the Starship UK. Oh dear.
We should be safe
Stop!
now.
The track is electrified.
Then we need to reroute the power somehow, and fast.
And now we're going to use a bit of another mini game.
This is going to take some manual rewiring.
And rewire the fuse box, and this is done manually, no sonic screwdriver. So we need to connect one colour to another. Earlier on it's going to be relatively easy. At least you can see where they're going. It's now a tricky of the two. Trickier, but this is the first one on the introduction to it, so it's very easy. And yes, very nice. Indeed. There's a power away from the tracks. Safe to work on now.
Now it's safe. We better get a move on before that Dalek spots us.
Yep. Ooh. That's never mind. Must be booby trapped right here.
Hurry, Doctor. The exit is just there.
Time to get to up.
Up you go, Amy.
I just need to set this trap.
Hurry. Sylvia!
Exterminate!
Run, Doctor, run!
Exterminate!
No!
They killed her.
We've got to get back to the TARDIS.
So good I have to edit this out down. Gotta be careful because the area is not always so clear which way. We'll stay back here because they look like they're rotating and changing their area. No one button, but we're now behind the Dalek. Very nice, very, very good. Now, time to jump into the TARDIS and well, First of all, let's take stuff in. Let's take a piece of paper. Let's say newspaper, by the way. Newspapers. I talk about the Chinese card blocks were in silk as early as 2000 AD. It was until 1439 that mechanical printing press was invented by Johannes Gutenberg, a German printer. This Gutenberg fellow is pretty well known, and you can find some books on a site called Gutenberg. Alright, Baker's Worcestershire General, founded in 1690, claims to be the oldest communally published newspaper in the world. It took a long time for newspapers to become popular, as so very few people could read them. They often relied on town criers for news. Indeed. So, let's go and jump in the TARDIS.
Doctor?
Amy? It's alright, Amy. You're going to be alright.
I felt so weird.
It's going to be alright, Amy. I promise you, if I can analyse the time and place that the Daleks altered the timeline.
I don't get it. If humanity's destroyed in 1963, how am I still here?
The TARDIS protects you, but we have to act quickly. Gotcha.
What is it?
The source of the Daleks' time meddling, it's Skaro. The planet of the Daleks.
Coordinates set, we're going back to where it all began. And we're going to save the human race.
It's alright. Nobody home. And they've been busy rebuilding this place too.
Rebuilding?
Kalan. City of the Daleks. The last time I saw it, it was in ruins and the Daleks had fled. But now Kalan is reborn.
Yeah, well, I'm still not coming here for my holidays.
Don't blame you. It never stops raining, so I wouldn't go outside. Even with an umbrella, the atmosphere is 30% sulfuric acid.
Ugh. No wonder they're so screwed up.
Come on. We have to find the source of the Daleks' time manipulation and stop them. Whatever that takes.
Hi. And welcome to the Skaro. Now, don't worry. Let's examine this. Continue. If we need it into essentially quite very nice to have, but I think this might be a mobility unit Mark III, I think. I could be wrong. But that was deadlocked earlier. And deadlock is not particularly brilliant for a... Oh. Let's see if we can scan this The intelligence sensor is protected by Dalek's secretary. Click on the sensor and drag it through the maze. Be careful. Make sure it doesn't touch the electrified walls. This is mouse button at a time to drop the sensor. And yes, this is a maze. Now, we've got to get it from here to here. Now, the good news is this thing here is going to be the only moving part of the puzzle. So that's going to be makes it somewhat easier for us, but at least we don't have to worry about time, speed. All I've got to do is be careful. There you go. So. And out the hatch. That internal sensor has been removed and now in inventory. Low security guards now will open for you.
I don't feel right.
Steady.
Doctor?
Sorry, Amy, I'm so sorry.
What is happening to me?
Time is catching up with you.
What?
When the Daleks destroyed humanity in 1963, you became a paradox. You shouldn't exist, but you do because the TARDIS protected you. But that protection can only last for so long. That's why we have to find how the Daleks went back in time and put things right. For all of humanity, and to save you.
But there'll be Daleks everywhere.
Doesn't matter. I'll find a way. But first I have to slow down what's happening to you. The Daleks have temporal technology. I can use that.
We need to build a chronon blocker from Dalek spare parts. That will counter the effect of the paradox. We have to find a Dalekanium coil and a Contron crystal.
Like you're talking English? What?
Don't worry. You rest here and I'll find them and bring them back.
Now we just got picked up a panel list, and yes, Ross has done some techno babble, and Amy's given us giving the Doctor a blurb about that, told him off about it, but yeah. And since no one expects the Doctor to be on the Scarrow, I mean, everyone up for dodgems? Visualizer room. The production. So we're in the wrong way. So we need to go to the room opposite to do anything. And as you can see out there, nice shot of stuff. Yeah. Ooh. I don't think they're occupied. Need to be patient, turn and wait for it. Gaps in the patrol. Yeah. Whoop.
No.
That was close.
And that was not the way you do it. What works? I was wondering what through there. Yes, that is always a good question to ask. And we could push. Climb up. Okay, we're going to go jump and climb again. So let's see what's in here. Careful that the low cases don't knock you off. So we've got a activate Contron crystal, which is what the Doctor needs. Now all he needs is find that Dalekanium coil. Okay. Lots of files on research here. Just lots of stuff, we can't really do much. Matter of fact, Doctor Who, within the this version of the this model of Daleks, so the red Daleks are known as drone workers, and led by the white Supreme Dalek. The blue Daleks are strategy. The orange Daleks are scientists, and the mysterious yellow Eternal Dalek is yet unknown. The Dalek is a mutated creature in a metal shell. and the creature was originally come from this planet, Scarrow. And K9, the Doctor's robotic dog. This is the boost, yeah. No collectible. Adipose, mating Confili of the Strasdom Casabini nursery fleet, intergalactic class, persuaded people to take, quote, diet pills, which attracted fat cells and bound them to from adipose bodies, harnessing themselves, but the creation of adipose can but never be fated to the human hosts. Yeah. Let's go and sneak in.
I'll get down.
Top on, but yes, the doctor said don't need to stop production at the moment. I'm just keeping an eye on its patrol. We need to sneak around this. And this door's locked or not.
Narrow escape.
And never collectible. Daleks. And that's a page, more pages about the Daleks. Ooh, good. And the killing car. Very nice. We've now got all the bits we need to save Amy.
I'll get down.
And the question is, no, I can't go for the Daleks round. I've got to do it with this red Dalek over here. I want to be seen when he's gotta be quick. And one after of the problem done. Now we've got to avoid this Dalek, not the same way we did before.
Doctor, please hurry. I'm fading away.
Don't worry, Amy. I've got all the components I need now.
Assemble the chrono block by moving the components through the engine force field. Pick up components and drag them through the slots. Be careful and make sure they don't touch the electrified walls. You can always drop them. And yes, we've got to take them this time to here and be careful of both of these circles. So let's start with it going down. Just be careful. Just got to stage and where we go. And we got the counter blocker.
How's that?
A bit better. At least I've got some colour back.
See-through is so not you. It will block the chronon energies for a while, but we have to reach the Supreme Council chamber and deactivate whatever is in there.
But how do we even find out what's in there? It could be a Dalek convention inside.
Ah, we can see into it from the Daleks' visualizer room. Come on.
So we now gain access to security. Just one. Not the way I'd like to do it, but
Here we are. This is where they monitor and record all Dalek activity across the universe. This is like the Dalek Records Office.
A librarian Dalek. That's something I actually want to see.
There's your librarian. The visualizer eye. And you know what Stickler's librarians are? We need to get to the console so I can deactivate the security beam. Those databanks look like good cover. Let's go.
got to be careful, but just need to start it with so. We configure consoles, and we got match symbols again. So. And you click symbol and rotate it. Oh dear. Oops. Yes, you can see. You got to find the right symbol and. This symbol system is somewhat randomized. And that's
brilliant. The security beam is narrowed. We better be careful though. The rate of its scan sweep is speeded up.
This means that hard that it's tricky to avoid, but I think we're stuck here for like a while. We're somewhat clear, so let's do console number 2. It's going to be trickier than the first one. So. relatively easy, so that's... And we're done.
Just want to go now. That beam is moving pretty fast.
I'll wait for it to point the other way. And then we've got to just... And this one's trickier. So. Oof. And we're done.
Right. Let's see what we can see, shall we? Aha! That's the Supreme Council chamber, all right. There's the Emperor.
He is massive.
Occupational hazard. You're sitting on a throne all the time, you're going to put on a few pounds. But that is what I'm interested in.
Is that it? Whatever the Daleks used to wipe out the Earth?
Well, if I was a betting man, yeah. That'd be it. That's interesting. Temporal coordinates.
Interesting to you, maybe, but how do we get anywhere near that thing with all those Daleks around?
Knock politely.
What?
Yeah, let's get out of here. And I think the best way is to go back the same way we came. Right. Daleks. Be quick, or not so quick. Run.
Alert!
Yeah.
Where to now?
Straight to the top. The Supreme Council chamber. It's like it read my mind. Dalek technology. Wonderful. If only they didn't want to use it to kill everybody all the time.
Halt! You will be taken to the Dalek Emperor!
What a stroke of luck. Just the dictator I wanted to see.
Speak for yourself.
You will come with us!
By all means, lead on.
Doctor!
You recognize me then? I should save time.
So, the risk of disruption.
Have you got the first idea of what will happen if you carry on disrupting the time continuum?
Daleks will be the masters of time and the universe!
You have to stop.
You have to stop. The laws of time can't be manipulated on such a massive scale.
The laws of time are controlled by the Daleks!
No, they're too powerful for anyone to control. You carry on ignoring them and time will fold in on itself. You will destroy the Daleks and everything else.
Remember rightly, humans were actually part from 1970, I think, were present in the creation of the Daleks. I know Sir James Smith was there, and a unit and someone from Unit as well. Not the brig though.
Show me the source of your power.
The Emperor Dalek does not obey orders!
Show me the power.
What use is power if there's no one to marvel at it? To quake with fear? Come on, show me. Scare me.
Witness the might of the Daleks! Fear it!
No. It can't be.
What is it?
The Eye of Time. More powerful than the heart of any TARDIS, more than the power of every TARDIS ever built. Harnessed by the Time Lord centuries ago and lost at the fall of Gallifrey.
Lost.
The Eye is a natural phenomenon. Some say it is the heart of time and space itself, the very core of the Big Bang. The Time Lords contained it in a powerful iron field, but when Gallifrey was destroyed, it vanished into the universe.
The Daleks found it! It is ours! Daleks are the new Time Lords!
Time Lords use their powers to benefit the universe, not to crush it.
You were weak. Soon, throughout all time and space, there will be only Daleks!
No. Your time just ran out. Amy, run.
Exterminate! Exterminate! Exterminate!
Are you all right?
Yes. What happened?
Those temporal coordinates, remember? This is Kalan, just before the Daleks return to it with the Eye of Time.
But it looks like it will be coming soon.
And it won't be long before the Emperor sends more Daleks after us through the Eye. We have to be ready for them.
What do we do?
Set a trap.
So, let's just make a trap for the Daleks. And if you're wondering, the voice of that Daleks was Nicholas Briggs, which was who voiced the Daleks in the new series and the Doctor Who audio adventures. Yeah. Why it's made from Dalekanium? Of course. It's Dalekanium sitting pillar half-life, so if you can take the generator, all it needs is charge. Nice. I probably don't have a power system yet. They've already set up it. Medic field generators, no power deleted improvised. Nice. So let's check upstairs. And that's one empty Dalek case. That's a volume. Yeah. That is the volume himself, yeah. God, so that was used. And The Fifth Doctor, known for wearing a stick of celery and looking like he's playing cricket. Ooh. But the electric battery. By converting chemical into electrical energy, this reaction is triggered positive and negative terminals of the battery connected and invented by the first modern battery invented by an Italian physicist called Alessandro Volta in 1800, and he's the measurement of unit. Volta is named after him. It's also possible to make batteries from potatoes and lemons, but they only inject very small amounts of electricity. Let's see if I can take the wire up.
These wires should connect the debris to the generators, and with the zap of the sonic, we should have our trap set. Then all we'll need is a Dalek. Or two.
Oh, that's something shocking now. And one's up the sonic. What's actually shows you can activate the trap, so let's zap it with the sonic.
Doctor, it's happening again.
We've jumped time again. The chronon blocker won't work here. Just hold on, Amy. I can save you. I promise. Stay with me, Amy.
I'm okay.
Come on. We have to be ready for them.
Oh, now we're downstairs.
Stop. That's a Vaga plant over there. These vines have a deadly sting. To get past, we'll have to time it carefully.
Better go downstairs, I think. How about? We'll take the long way down. And yes, it's got to be the long way down. Okay, so.
The lift won't work anymore. Let's look for another way down.
Yep. I'll go to the library again. Oh, we forgot one thing. And any pond? I just got. Yeah. Now we've got to override that door somehow. So maybe I could just Sonic it. No, not Sonic is a good idea.
This should do the trick.
Secure Kalan! Prepare to activate the Eye of Time!
The Supreme Dalek. Who else?
What are we gonna do?
We have to release the Eye before the Daleks activate it, then the natural timeline will be restored. The Daleks don't crash Earth and Amy Pond gets born.
That's great, but how are we gonna get past that lot?
What? Like I wouldn't have a plan? Everything we need is in here.
So
This is linked to the eye of every Dalek. If I can reverse engineer it, we can interfere with their vision. We just need some parts from the production facility.
Oh, I think I know what's coming.
Could you pop next door and rustle me up a couple of things while I get started on this gizmo?
What do you need? A cup of tea, chalky bickies?
A Dalek gun and a Dalek eye stalk. I'd recommend looking for salvage rather than a live one.
Yeah, you're so funny.
Good luck. Let me open this door for you.
yep. Chucky Mickey. Oh, right now, but
It didn't see me. Looks like invisibility can have its advantages.
as you can see, I can't control the invisibility, but it'll just be phasing in and out for most of this level.
I better stay low.
Wait for this Dalek to turn around. Careful. Gotta make sure that goes in the right time. Pick up a nice duck, and as you can see, Amy doesn't have any finger yet. Gotta be quick. But now we've got someone safe. See now we've now got Amy's picked up the ice duck. Now we move on down to the corridor.
Sensors alerted!
That was too close for my liking. That looks like a gun there. Dalek gun, hopefully that works. Looks like the only way we can get back is go through the Daleks and the local wildlife of Scarrow. That wants to kill you. One, turn around and in the doorway. The Dalek turns around and...
I'm glad that's over.
I'll go that area. Yes, we have them.
Brilliant. You found both of them. Let's get to work.
Right. Yeah, another drag and drop puzzle.
There. This will blind the Daleks. But its range is limited. Unless I can fit it into the cradle of the old Emperor. That will take out every Dalek in the chamber.
Doctor, I feel so strange.
I'm sorry, Amy, we're running out of time. We can do this, but it has to be now.
Open the eye!
It's now or never.
There's too many of them, Doctor. They'll exterminate you on sight. Give it to me. I can do this. You have to let me.
Right.
Alert!
I'll take it slow.
That could face away. No, but Amy is invisible, so it doesn't matter. Time to come in.
This had better work, Doctor.
Vision malfunction! Daleks are under attack! Daleks are under attack!
Now, I've got to destroy those magnetic field generators to free the eye.
Exterminate! I cannot see!
Go find way around the Dalek firing.
I cannot see!
These Daleks.
I cannot see! My vision is impaired! Exterminate! My vision is impaired! I cannot see! My vision is impaired! My vision is impaired! Exterminate! I cannot see! I cannot see!
Doctor?
Now that's what I call door to door. Steady, steady, take it easy.
I'm okay. We did it!
Of course we did it, look. This is Kalan as it should be. Ruined.
But how did we get here?
The eye just spat us back to the point where we entered it.
And Earth?
Mum, stop being such a square, will you? It's only 10 o'clock. I can look after myself, you know. So what if I am late? It's not the end of the world.
Now, didn't you say something about meeting Ringo Starr?
And yes, we're done. I was done part one, and yes, treating it as well 4 mini let's plays. So that's why we're doing it in such a way. Next time I won't be doing the introduction, but we'll go straight into the game.